everybody. So, I don't know about you, but I've been paying attention to the news lately, and I've been paying attention to some movies that have been out during the past couple of years. And I don't know if y'all paid attention to it the way I've been paying attention to it, but we're going to have a long conversation about this. So if y'all want to join in the conversation, you want to tell me in the comments below what y'all think about what I just said, what y'all think about the movies and how it's based on real life, feel free to comment down below and feel free to let me know if y'all came across some news or movies or shows that was pretty much based on real life or is talking about the future. Because now we're finally getting a full understanding why all of this is happening for this past year, the way it's happening, and how many people we lost along the way. So, what I was sitting here thinking was we need to come across this subject about the movies we've been watching from 2021 to The Day After Tomorrow to all these other movies like Total Recall, and we need to wake up and realize that all that's based on a true story. And like I said, I don't know about you, but I've been paying attention on the news and I've been seeing here, listening to what was going on around the world. And take, for example, India. If y'all ever got the news or the notifications saying what was going on in India, then you would know why I'm making this video. And it's like I said, I just wanted to bring it out on Front Street to let everybody know that this is going to happen, whether or not people believe it or not. And people have been under denial about certain movies because they talk about, oh, it's just a movie or it's just a show, it's fake, it's never going to come true. People don't need to be panicking, why everybody's going crazy. It's because it's based on real life. They pretty much giving us subliminal messages, even in cartoon shows. What people don't realize is that all this stuff is pretty much real. And we don't have time to be sitting here thinking things is fake. So we're wasting time, not taking anything serious, not preparing ourselves for the worst, and not educating ourselves and our children about anything. Now, granted, yeah, we don't alert the children about this, but at least alert each other about it and let people know that this is pretty much real and this is nothing to play with. So, if I was shy, I would really get things together and prepare ourselves for what's to come in the future. It's already 2021. 2020 was a rough year. Everybody surprisingly came out alive and well, which thank God for that. Don't Please don't misconstrue anything that I'm saying. I'm saying it in a way that I really do care about us, America, human beings around the world, because we all struggled, we fought, and we conquered everything that we conquered so far. And for people who is living today that are really struggling to get things together or get it to, how you say, just struggling to come to the terms that we are under a severe war. We are under the biggest fight of our lives, and we don't understand how big it is until now. Like until the new, like till we are being alerted. So it's up to us to educate ourselves and to prepare ourselves. That's the best thing I could say. So I don't want to scare nobody when I talk about this. I'm just going off what I'm seeing in the news. Well, it really doesn't matter if I get demonetized or not because it's not like I'm making no money anyway, since I don't have enough viewers. So I'm just gonna put it all out there right now. So if anybody was watching the news tonight, you will see what's going on. So what they was pretty much saying is that there's a mutant, I mean, not a mutant like, but in India, there's people out here who is pretty much turning into mutants. They from getting the vaccine, you already getting the effects of it. And normally, I'll put it like this, and I'm gonna speak the truth whether or not y'all like it. This vaccine, we don't know if it's 100% safe. They're not giving us full warning. They're not letting us know much about the full effects of it. And no way, shape, or form am I a scientist, doctor, or any expert in this, but from what I've been seeing physically and what I've been seeing on the news and hearing about everybody getting a vaccine, I'm just going off wow about what I'm seeing. This is my own opinion. Y'all don't have to accept it. Y'all don't have to like it. But y'all don't need to be talking shit to me in the comments because this is based on opinions. But people that's getting the vaccines, some of them, not all, they either dying from it or they will be turning into mutants. Okay, so when we were sitting here talking about this whole movie thing with Total Recall, 2021 and all this stuff, y'all understand all these shows and movies that's talking about how 2021 and the year 3000, all this shit, whatever the case is, how things is going to be changing around the world, probably electronically, as far as how people live their lives, where we're going to be living at, and how things is going to be running from now on. It's like everybody would like to believe some of this shit like that, but it's like not a lot of people is really believing in it because I guess they want to wait until they see it. It's like one of those things where you're not going to believe nothing until you see it type thing. And a lot of people is like really stressed out about it. I don't recommend y'all to be that way because it's not going to prove, it's not going to really do anything. It's not going to fix anything. So stay calm and stay alert and always look out for anything that's unusual around you. So back to what I was saying with the vaccine. So now that we know that people in India took the vaccine and it's taking effect on them in the wrong way, what should we do next? Because like I say, I don't know. But when I saw in the news, I didn't like. President Biden is taking care of the issue. And I don't think he's going to let everybody know the full info what's going to happen or what is happening as of now as we speaking about this because they don't want to scare us, which is understandable. I respect him for that. And let's keep it to a bare minimum because we don't need everybody to know what's going on because a lot of people don't handle news very well. Some people take it very lightly. Some people take it very heavily. And some people just go straight crazy because they don't know what to do next. Now, people with mental health issues, I suggest y'all don't look at the news that much because it could be very upsetting. And as for me, I do suffer from mental health issues. Like I say, depression, PTSD. I don't look at the news very much because some of the news that we hear about today is not getting any better. It was getting worse and worse each and every month. And every time we think one thing is solved, another problem happens. And that's not something we want to hear every day. So just stay calm, people. Like, please do your best to try to stay safe, healthy, and educated and alerted. Please do well with your surroundings. And please don't let nobody get to you. Don't let nothing get to you. If you could handle hearing certain bad news, then go ahead. If you can handle certain things, by all means, great, do what you do. But for the ones that couldn't handle it are the ones that's freaking out about it. They're going crazy. They're assuming the worst. So you know how that is. So, like I say, I don't know what's going on here, but what I'm not liking is what I've been hearing lately. Now we have mutation going on in other countries, and it was just so heartbreaking to hear some of these things because we were just sitting here trying to find ways to keep us healthy and sane, and here we are hearing that people in India is not taking too well to the vaccine. So I don't know what's going on, but please, y'all,